Rocksmith is more a motivational tool than it's a learning tool. Don't get me wrong, it does definitely explain you the basics of how you should hold the guitar and play certain techniques, but it never goes further than the explanation and trying it out on a practice track. This is my only biggest complaint. The vanilla game includes 50 songs ranging from The Who till Mastodon, so there's enough choice for every type of player out there. This time around, they also unlocked all of the songs from the get-go. If you are a less skilled guitar player, the game has an intelligent difficulty scaler that will scale the song for you depending on how well you did with the other songs. In general, this works good, but if you go into a more difficult song, it might be that the scale is too hard. Luckily, they added a riff repeater into the game, a feature that was in great demand after the last game. During a song, you can go into the riff repeater and scale the difficulty up or down. Put the speed lower or even set it up so it would repeat certain parts of the song. This makes it easier to learn a song compared to the previous game where the song just played at the song's normal beat. If you are getting the hang of a riff, a bridge or even the whole song, it will start to fade out those parts and go into master mode where you have to play the song just by muscle memory. A new big addition to the game is session mode, where you can set up your own band of 4 instruments by yourself or one of the presets. This is a good way to learn how to use scales playing with a backtrack at home. You can choose which scale, beat per minute and more. But as a total beginner, this might be intimidating and even confusing, especially if you don't know any scales. But then you should start off learning one scale. Guitarcade is still present, but with new and improved learning stages that are masked as minigames. These minigames are inspired by classic games like Return to Castle Wolfenstein or Duck Hunting, with their own fun twist on it. They are a great way to improve guitar techniques in a fun way. I caught myself spending hours in there without even realizing it. For instance, Ducks Redux is a game where you learn the fretboard positions. Return to Castle Chord Dead and Star Chord is where you learn chord positions and switching between those chords. Hurdling learns you how to play fast tremolo picking and switching strings. There are enough minigames for a big chunk of techniques. There are missions that you can complete to keep you motivated in learning new things. By completing these missions, or even by performing better on songs, Score Attack or in Guitarcade, you can unlock inlays, pedals and more, that you then can set up in the tone designer so you can fill around to make your own sound. All by all, this learning tool is a great step in the right direction for guitar enthusiasts and the like, or even for a beginner, but they have to spend more time into getting the basics right before they can really learn a song at a decent level. I for certain will spend even more time into the game. I can't wait what they have in store for us for the next Rocksmith.